you vote about our interview describing a fight that broke out last weekend on Mount Everest between an elite climbing team and a large group of Nepalese Sherpa guides. Climbers have worked hand in hand with Sherpas for decades and have come to depend on them to reach the world's highest peak.
Tony was down here for some reason.
Attention.
What's going on? Wonder why you're down here. That van ain't going nowhere. Well, that van belongs to me. That van ain't going nowhere. Roger, tell Roger if he tries to come up here and get it, I'm gonna stop it. Ain't no hurry about it. Mama told you not to be parking blocking me from going up the road bed here. I know, Mama's dead. You could try to walk all over me all you want to. But, you know, whatever. I ain't digging no freaking hole, Tony. I didn't break in this house. Y'all did. Barbara, Margie, and Nick broke in, and they got Mama's stuff and some of my stuff. Oh, they had to open a locked storm door. They don't have no key to no storm door. They broke in the house. They didn't have no permission to be in here either. So I ain't digging no hole. I ain't committed no crimes. Roger tried to blackmail me out of filing Mama's last will. And if you want to see if the van does anything in front of the van, you just drive by the house. I don't know what you were doing. I hope you ain't poisoning my well. Well, I know you seeded the roadbed with roof and tacks. You're blocking me from driving up there. I don't know what you're capable of, Tony. I don't know what any of y'all are capable of. I'm getting sick of it. I've asked Roger to file a claim on the insurance for my injuries from my fall and problems with the house. Call him and tell him he needs to file with the insurance, the homeowner's insurance. Well, it better still be in effect. Well, I don't care what the deductible is. I guess the what do you call it? The estate or whatever. Gosh, I don't forgot what you call it anyway. I guess they'll have to pay if it's $1,000 deductible. The house ain't my name. Whoever the estator is, or whoever executor is, I guess I have to pay it. But anyway, there better be. I paid that insurance for years. They better not have let it, or y'all better not have let it lapse. I mean, I'm just telling you. I had money to pay the insurance. If y'all didn't have the damn money to pay the insurance, y'all should let me pay it. If y'all didn't have the damn money to pay the insurance, y'all should let me pay it. I don't care what you've had to call for. If you didn't have the money to pay the insurance on the house I'm living in, then y'all should have let that bill come through to me and I would have paid it. I paid it for 15 damn years. I ain't digging no damn hole. I'm sick. I asked Roger on April 5th to file a claim on the insurance. He said, I'll do it. So y'all tell me they ain't no insurance. One of y'all's lying. So I don't. Well, Barbara lied to the postmaster to get the address changed. And she committed postal fraud, blackmail, break-in, burglary, and Roger made his blackmail thread across the phone line. So it's actually a federal crime. I mean, if y'all want to try to do something, y'all go ahead. I can't stop y'all from doing anything. I can't stop you from coming down here. I just worry that you'll poison the damn well or something. I know how you are. You hate me for some reason. I don't give a fuck. But I don't want you to try to do harm to me because I ain't messing with you at all. Well, you put roofing tax there. You filled in the turnaround parking spots. You parked a tractor there just because I had the nerve to drive up the road bed. So don't tell me you ain't messed with me. Yeah, well, you know all that happened. I ain't lying about it. I ain't making that shit up. And I don't even curse, and I'm cursing now. Excuse me? What have I done? That ain't for me. Well, I don't know nothing about Barbara's car, and Mama never said anything to me about having to move her car. Nobody put no sign on her car that I know of. Well, I didn't put it there. I don't even know what you're talking about. No, if somebody's parked behind me and I need them to move, I'll tell them to move. I don't put no sign on somebody's car. How could? What? Well, she might have a sign. I don't give a fuck. I didn't put it on her car. And no one even told me about it. Mama didn't say nothing about it. Barbara didn't say nothing about it. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all want to fight over this? That's fine. You seen Mama's last will. I'm sure they have showed you what she left me. She left me my building, my 2 acres. Barbara's trying to steal it from me, and I know the issue. I don't know if you know why Barbara's like that, but I know why she's like that. If she wants to go to war over this, if y'all want to go to war over this, that's fine. But I'm just telling you. I mean, that land, do you know that I bought it with my own money? Okay. Yeah, it's in Mama's name. Well, Mama said I could have it before she died. I mean, she didn't think y'all tried to steal my van, or she would have said I could have had it. I mean, it was just in her name for the multi-car discount. So I'm just telling you, Tony, y'all, I mean, I'm pretty upset because I'm sitting here suffering, and I've been waiting for over a month for Roger to file a damn claim on his insurance. And I'm assuming it's with Allstate, who Mama had the other insurance with. I never actually paid the bill. I just let Mama. But if y'all let it lapse, then y'all were liable for any medical bills and repairs on this house. So that's going to be a lot more than $1,000. It'll probably be more than $1,000 for the MRI. Well, Tony, y'all should have thought about that before y'all pulled all this shit. I'm just telling you. Y'all could have let the mail come to me. Y'all didn't have to break in the house, steal stuff behind my back. Yeah, I came out and called them. I know they were in there. I came out and called them. Not that I came in there and see all Mama's stuff was gone. I came in there and called them. So don't be telling me no shit. I mean, y'all let like I said, I would have gladly paid the insurance on this house. I paid $400 a year for probably about 15, 17 years on this house. I don't know how much it is, but I would gladly pay whatever it is. And I would have put in a claim too to have it repaired before. You didn't come down here to see if that van, if anything was in front of it. You could see that from the damn road. I just hope I don't die from drinking the water tonight. Well, you don't have to. Well, I ain't gonna try to tell you a way to do it, but you know, I've been looking for dead trees, you know, where you've been trying to find a poison or something. I mean, since you ain't on the well no more, you don't have to worry about drinking water. But yeah, I worry about that stuff from people like you. Yeah, it ain't been open in a year. I ain't had to mess with it. You're right, it ain't been open in a year. But like I said, I mean, to make a pile of fertilizer behind it, poison the well as far as that goes, but I hope you don't ever try nothing like that, Tony. Because I'll be honest, right now, after my fall and after suffering like I have for the past month, I'm sick of all this crap. I mean, I wasn't upset until I seen you walking up from here. That y'all broke into the house, y'all threatened to blackmail me if I file Mama's last will. You planted roofing nails up there. You put your damn tractor there just to block me. You filled in the turnaround spot for my van, and now you're blocking me again from driving up to my studio. And as far as I know, now nobody's told me they were going to try to take my building, but no one said, oh yeah, Mama left you your building that you paid for and your 2 acres. We're not going to fight that. We're going to give it to you. That building was paid off as far as Mama said. Well, I don't give a fuck. Mama left it to me. She didn't say I'm leaving it to Michael and he pay it off. That's up to the estate. I ain't got no bills. Barbara lied to the postmaster to get the mail from Mama to go to. I'm sure you know that. I'm not lying about any damn thing. Well, what do you got to talk to me about? Tell me. didn't take my building I paid about $20,000 for it. I gave Mom about $400 or $500. Well, now some of that was for the house bill, $400 or $500 a month for about 4 years. 300 or 400 it's supposed to get you the building every month. And I gave her $400 on top of that every year for the homeowner's insurance. I paid for my own van insurance. Well, and then I gave it to her. She sent it in, but work with everybody. Who's working with me? Yes, I've had a roof over my head, and I've worried about y'all trying to kick me out, and I've worried about Mama paying taxes. The truck taxes were due in January. She never sent me the bill. I went down and paid them in there. She did send me the tag. So I'm worried about y'all not paying taxes. I mean, on this house, and you lose. Because I don't know what the damn taxes are. I don't know what's going on. I don't get Mama's mail. Barbara fraudulently had the address changed. That ain't got nothing to do with working with me, Tony. I've been very nice. I was even nice when I came out and found they had broken the house. I was nice to them. I didn't beat them up. Nick wasn't impressed with me. I didn't jump on them. I was being nice to them. I tried to be nice. And Roger told me that y'all would all agree to blackmail me and not filing Mama's last will. So that means that y'all have committed criminal acts against me, and I ain't done a damn thing to y'all. Not a damn thing. I mean, I hadn't really been upset. It ain't got nothing to do with that. That's what y'all doing to me now, Tony. Mama left me my building and my 2 acres back that I had once owned and gave to her to help her out. Mama also said I could have the house. Y'all told me, Roger told me y'all had agreed to keep me out of the house if I filed my claim, and I filed her that. There's going to be a hearing back. I hope. Well, now, the woman down there told me that there was. Yeah, they told me that too. They said because the woman is a bank, she lied to Mom and said I just notarize it and make it legal, where I told Mom she needs 2 witnesses. Yes, you're right.
Mama didn't, I mean, everything is the estate. I mean, everything is, well, if you say this is the estate, it's not.
Lord, I know.
Once you're dead, you're not liable anymore, but it's the estate. I'm just saying, yeah, it's the estate. Yeah. Nobody has this right or this right or this right. It's just one whole thing right now. But I know Mama told us that she wanted you to be able to stay in the house.
Okay.
She wanted you, is that what you think you want to do, Mike?
Yeah, I ain't got nowhere else to go.
I didn't know whether you might want to, if you didn't think you would be able to manage it, I didn't know if you,
Well, I mean, I can keep the power down, and I mean, power bill is the only bill I worry about. In summertime, I don't have to worry about the gas bill. So, I mean, I just barely turn on the water to not use the wet. Huh? Oh, yeah.
And I know Tony wants to stay where he's at, so everything kind of just stays like it is. Nobody, everybody just respects where everybody's at, and we're going to respect you being here. And when we need to come, we'll call you. We won't just come and say we got a right to come in the house. We're going to respect that you live here, and everybody respects that Tony lives where he lives, and we respect his where he's at. And everybody just, we just want everybody to be happy and work together and everything just,
I hope it goes like that.
I do too. I hope everything works out good because we just want to stay as a family. We don't want to be like them out there that they don't even speak to each other.
They don't
speak
to each other?
The daddy won't speak to the son, or the son won't speak to the daddy.
So Wayne don't speak to Gary?
I don't think so. I think they got mad at him because she moved in with his heel.
Oh. Well, that ain't none of their business.
Yeah, I know. But we just don't want to be like that. We want to be able to get together and be a family. And with this land, there's always a little hitch somewhere, that we always have to work out when things like this happen. Well, one thing we do is obviously.
Like I say, your name ain't on it, but it was Mama's wish that if you want to live here the rest of your life, that you could live here.
Okay.
And as long as you pay the bills.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do is make a claim on her homeowner's insurance, get this wall fixed, get the roof fixed, and all that stuff too. It's paid up. She just paid it like a couple months ago. Well, whoever the executor is has to take care of that, or whenever we see an attorney or whatever. But we need to get make a claim. She didn't want to make a claim what she'd like, because she said they'd drop her as soon as she did. Well, I don't doubt it, but she's paid up, and this house is falling apart all over. That wall's about ready to come. I mean, you push on that wall, it's going to come out. The roof leaks everywhere. The roof's leaking in the living room. So whenever
You gotta pay $1,000.
well, I'll pay it.
Hello, today is November 7th, 2015, and I wanted to make a video to put on the tail end of these videos to talk about my sister Barbara Whitmire murdering our mother. Now, both me and my mother, Joanne Capps, knew that Barbara wanted Mama to be sick. Barbara took Mama to Myrtle Beach for 4 days, refused to take any oxygen. Me and Mama got in a big fight right before she left because I packed up some oxygen to put in Barbara's car. And Mama said, you can put that back. Barbara's not taking any oxygen. And I said, well, why? She said, I don't know. And I said, well, I'll ask her. And me and Mama got in a big fight. And Mama basically, well, it was an empty threat. But she said, if you confront Barbara, I'll put you out of his house. And it was an empty threat. My mom would never put me out of the house. She knew that I was the best son, the best offspring of her, but she really wanted to go on that trip. She didn't get out of the house, and she risked her life. She actually had to go in the hospital when she returned because Barbara did take her and refused and did not take any oxygen with her. Mama went for 3.5 something days without oxygen, prescribed oxygen, because of Barbara Whitmire. And I was just recently listening to some audio from Michael Shipman, my friend, back in May 2013, and it's on the video on YouTube. Sister 22 has sex with Brother 11, May 23rd, 2013. And Michael says she was trying to kill her. And both me and my mother knew Barbara had Munchausen by proxy. And I didn't think about the point of Bob killing her. But Mama actually got sick after going to lunch with Barbara on a Saturday. And while she was in the hospital, Mama basically was fully recovered on the Saturday, February 11th, 2012. She called me, or we talked. I think I called her. And she was telling me that, she was all better. The doctor was saying she's going to get out of there. She was telling me how to prepare the house for her coming home. We would have to keep the cats outside, etc. And, I was all happy. And then the next day, Barbara called me and said Mama was dying. And I was recently listening to the video of the family meeting. I set up a camera after my mother died in the dining room. And they captured the family meeting. And part of what Roger Cap said, Roger, my brother, came in and spoke to me before the rest of the family got there, before Barbara, Margie, Tony came down, etc. And Roger was saying, and it's on the video, YouTube video, Sister 22 has sex with Brother 11. Barbara Whitmire murdered our mother. I don't necessarily want to pull it up here. I don't want to hear it again. But Roger said that Mama was going to a lawyer before she got real sick to have the house put in my name. And that clicked in my head. That is why my sister Barbara Whitmire murdered our mother. If Mama had gone to a lawyer to have the house put in my name, the lawyer would have got the will that they fraudulently got her to sign. And Mama would have seen that my name wasn't on it, exposing Barbara and Margie's fraud and other crimes. And so Barbara had to murder her. And it all, there was a 2 plus blank equals 4. Now I got the 2 plus 2 equals 4. That was the reason Barbara murdered her at that time. And it was just Roger saying Mama was going to go to a lawyer before she got real sick. Mama was okay before she went to lunch with Barbara on that Saturday. So Barbara obviously poisoned her. And then when she was going to recover and come home, Barbara obviously gave her a lethal dose of poison. I mean, it all makes sense. I mean, Mama didn't know that my name wasn't on the will. I mean, as the codicil shows, the will she did in 2011, she said in his 2 acres will be connected to the building. I forgot how she worded it. It was strange wording, but she didn't know she had signed my property away to my sister. And if she had went to a lawyer, that would expose it. So that's my theory. I'm 99% sure Barbara murdered her mother.